Hello, dear CS50 Games inspection person. You'll be the only one watching this. So basically, here's my code, and I'm gonna have a demonstration soon as well. Well, in like a minute. But I first wanted to run through the code really quickly. It is pretty basic, but I also did some things which maybe could have been done better. But I sort of like the results of this, so I kept it as is. So first of all, the pause feature. I did it in main, and I basically made it a variation of the play state because I wanted to. Well, first of all, because if I make a whole new state when the game goes back to the play state, it starts over. So it's better to just stop updating the play state. So here I used the love.keyboard.keyPressed function, and I just registered if P was pressed and then if Enter was pressed to continue the game. And this has the nice feature of down here just allowing me to update the play screen as it is instead of creating a whole new game state for that. Now for the medals, I made a very simple option. I like a very simple if statement where I just follow the score, and depending on the score, I would print different stuff at the end when the score state triggers. So that's very basic. And in the pipe pairs, I just put a math.random. I originally wanted to add a system where it increasingly gets harder and harder, and these values decrease. But basically that was a bit difficult because I still haven't quite mastered the state machine in general. And lastly, here is the timer between the spawns. Again, I guess you could maybe add some more logic to this and make it actually more difficult, and maybe even change while you're playing so they become more frequent as the game goes on. But basically, as it is right now, it's pretty random. Oh yeah, and I added the audio, but I'm not sure. That's probably somewhere here. Yeah, so here, yeah, so it stops the music, it continues the music, and it plays the. So I just use the score sound for the pause, and I think it fits quite well. Right, so let's have a look at it. I'm gonna press it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so first of all, everything functions as it used to, but with P, I can pause the game, and then the music stops as well. I have the classic pause symbol, I guess, and here the instructions for how to continue the game. Now I don't have a counter because I figure if you're the one pressing the button, you're sort of prepared, so it's not really necessary. And also I think I would have to implement a separate counter because, again, if I trigger the countdown state, it resets the play state when it goes back in, so I'm not sure how I would keep the play state. But anyways, we can count the pipes here, and if we go through 3 pipes, when we die, we're gonna get 3 stars per the tradition of mobile games and such, which usually work in stars, I suppose. And if we manage to get just through 1 pipe, we should hopefully get 1 star. There we go. And I mean, you can check this for yourself if you really must, but yeah, if you if you go through 2 pipes, you get 2 stars as well. But yeah, that is already quite a long video. Well, I'm sorry for dragging it on. Thank you for watching. That was my 50Bird project.